welcome to the GoldmyneTV Instagram Live. The reason why I'm playing that song is because our special guest today is the producer of that song. Yes, I'm excited. I see everybody joining up, adding up. We have SAMKLEF joining us very, very soon. I don't know, I tried to add him just now. And I don't know what's up. So shout out to Adi Job and everybody else. To Mickey Vibes as well. What's up? How you doing? Thank you, Mickey Vibes. SAMKLEF is in the building. We're trying to add him up. I don't know why it's not. I'm trying to see what's going on. Okay, SAMKLEF is unable to join. I'm trying to add SAMKLEF. SAMKLEF, I'm trying to add you. Saying you're unable to join. I don't know what's going on. Might be an app open on your phone or something. I'm trying again. Let's try it again. Can't find you anymore, SAMKLEF. Okay, so I'm just sending a request. Let me check the request list now.
So guys,
SAMKLEF in the building. Wait, I have to play the anthem. I need to play the anthem. Sorry, I got to pause before I say hi.
I said,
I need to play the anthem. I need to play the anthem. SAMKLEF in the building, the one and only. There can never be another SAMKLEF. There can never be another brother like you. How are you doing, bro?
Man, I appreciate you. I'm chilling though. At your side now.
We're good. Where are you? Where exactly are you?
Me? I did Yankee. I did Maryland. I live at Yankee.
Maryland popping, bro. Maryland popping, bro.
I am from country the world.
Lasso. How is the Maryland is on lockdown as well, yeah? You guys are in quarantine. You guys are on lockdown.
Everywhere is on lockdown, but the good thing about here is like they know that you need your basically essentials, you understand? Like I'm going to pick up my friend now. She works with the health sectors like healthcare and stuff like that. So all those filling stations are open. The bus is running. Like, let me just show you guys around, like what's going on, right? So life, there's still life, yeah. So what they just locked down, that's one thing I don't like talking about Nigerians because in the sense that they lock down the places like crowd, like malls where you have gatherings. So what they practice there, like if you're going to buy something, you have to practice social distancing in the sense that you have to, if you like if I want to buy something, I have to wait for the next person to go. You know, so life is still going on here, but you can't just go out and, you know, go to the clubs. Club is closed. Any gathering is closed. But look, see, there's traffic right now, see? So life is still on here. So basically, you see, that's life.
Today, from the banks, the videos from the banks or from the streets and people after the relaxation of the lockdown in Lagos. Did you see the videos?
Yo, see, I won't lie to you, man. Nigerians, they have their own problems in the sense that I don't want to talk. I've vowed not to talk about Nigerian problem anymore. I ain't gonna lie. I vowed a few days ago. I said anything Nigerian problem, I'm not talking anymore because it's beyond control. The people have their own problem. Like, you know, I don't. Let's not talk about Nigeria, please.
Well, it's unavoidable. We have to, but one thing I've been thinking. Yeah, I think that one of the major problems of this virus is going to cause is going to be due to a lack of proper education. I think personally that a lot of people don't even know what they are not supposed to do, and they just feel.
You know when your people are hungry. How people think? People are hungry. I just want to think.
It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. How have you been?
People that are.
How have you been coping, though? How have you been?
Man, I'm a child of God. Though. Everything that is happening in the world right now, I've already read it in the Bible, so I'm already prepared. I was prepared for times like this. God has already prepared me for times like this. So, you feel me? God has already prepared me for times like this. So at the end of the day, we survive. We've been through worse things. We survived worse things. So this is nothing. It's just that, it's just that it's going to affect a lot of my colleagues too back home. Like a lot of artists right now, this year is going to be terrible for them. It's just a pity though. It's a sad thing though. Like promoters, DJs. I just feel that, that's the only people I just feel. I feel for my friends, shit's going to affect all of them though.
And I'm sure they'll pull through. But you know one thing, the good thing is that they're still making money off digital. And like we had San Sultan here on Saturday. He pointed out that, man, this is actually an opportunity for artists to make more money off digital than normal. Because more people are on their phones listening to music, streaming music and all.
Yeah, no, aside of that right now, look at people like you now. You guys are online. Video. I know you guys are one of the pioneers of the industry, like you understand? So you guys are online. You guys are doing your stuff online. It's called change of, it's a movement, it's a shift of change. Everything is fully digital right now. And it's all about how creative you can be, This is the best time for everybody to wake up and use the time. Don't just get worried. Don't be frustrated like, oh, he's right. South Sudan is right. This is what you have right now to get what you want.
Yeah, SAMKLEF, your 10 years anniversary is coming up. 10 years in the game.
Yes,
I have a song for that as well. I have a song for that.
So 10
years. But wait, I'm kind of confused, yeah? You've been in this industry for longer than 10 years. Yeah, I know that as a fact.
Yeah, but I was a gospel artist for the other years. But I came into the industry. I've been in the industry for years, like the gospel field from 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. So 2010 was when I eventually broke into the industry. You understand? So it was 2009 ending. Towards that period, that was when I broke into it. But I started Cant from 2010. Get my point.
So you started out as a secular producer in 2000.
Yeah, I started as a gospel artist way back, like 2000. Then that was when I did Chameleon, first album, and a couple of other artists I produced for Solineji. All those time I was doing gospel. So I broke into the industry officially 10 years ago. So that's why I'll count the 10 years. But I've been in the background doing my thing, At least carrying my bags, trying to survive, just having fun. I've been having fun all my life. I don't know why people are taking me too serious. My music has been fun. Creative to me is just been fun. Like, I'm not changed from who I used to be. The only thing that I've changed right now is that I used to be a quiet person, like I don't talk, but now the other side of me is not keeping quiet, like it's going all the way out because Nigerians, they can match on you when they feel that you're too humble and too quiet. You understand? So I'm outspoken right now, so now they are saying the ugly SAMKLEF.
They're saying what?
The ugly SAMKLEF. You know, SAMKLEF is good, the bad, the ugly. So I only showed them the good side, and they took advantage of the good side. And over the years, I don't show my character to people because I'm like Sosa in Scarface. Have you watched Scarface?
Yeah, we've all watched Scarface.
So in Scarface, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people focus on Tony Montana, but the real bad guy in that movie is Sosa, and that's my character. You know, I'm that kind of guy that doesn't just quiet, but I'm moving quietly, but I don't think you understand. But I don't think this is show business. You have to talk.
You have to talk. If you don't talk, it's like you're not existing.
Are putting emotion into show business. This is show business. You have to talk, bro. You have to speak out. Say it as it is, bro. It's not emotion. It's not sympathy. It's business.
So, SAMKLEF, let's talk some history a bit. Let's talk a bit of history. What was it like before 2010? Yeah. Your life as a gospel artist, what was that like? Or why did you decide to make the switch from gospel music to the secular industry?
Basically, right, it's a very personal story though, but I realized a lot of gospel artists were not real. A lot of gospel artists were not even real. Like they claim to be what they're not. And I prefer to work with people who I know that this is who they are. Like, you don't have any right to judge anybody. You understand? During the gospel industry, I wasn't even getting much more support like that. I was just doing it for, you know, of which I'm still doing gospel because I'm still talking about God. Because God is about the gospel. Gospel is about good news. But I left that one because I wasn't feeling comfortable, that I just wanted to do what my spirit tells me to do. Then I found myself, and God has been good. You know?
So basically, a lot of gospel artists, they weren't practicing what they were preaching. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, they are fake. A lot of them are fake. And I can say that boastfully. I was there. So a lot of them are fake. A lot of them are not what they are. So that's why, like, I was telling somebody, if you come to me and you tell me that you're a pastor, you want to work with me, I won't even give you audience. Because I know that's what they use to get to people. So I don't want to go into much details about it, but I just have a personal thing with God. You know, I just told God that I don't think God is with me. I'm still doing my thing, you know.
Brilliant. And you said 2010. Well, 2010 was when you broke into the secular industry. What song did you use to break into the industry, the secular part of the industry?
Okay, now, so basically, it was in the mid-2009, right?
Yeah.
So I produced Really My Life. That was my first major hit that brought me to the industry. And that was what launched me to Wizkid. You understand? Because it was Really My Life that I produced that was being played in the club, right? Then Skills aired the song in the club and told them that, my friend produced a song. So Osage, they now called me that I should make beats for Wizkid and Skills. Then they now gave me 50,000 naira to produce for Wizkid and Skills. So the funny thing is that Wizkid, the first song I did for Wizkid was Tease Me. And we just connected once. I've never seen that guy before. I don't know Wizkid before. But the moment I saw the kid, I just saw that this guy knew what he was doing. And he has this kind of, he already had, small boy already kind of himself, like he had this great energy around him. And I felt like I found someone that I could interpret my creativity with. Because Wizkid already knew what he wanted. He said, Baba, can we make this kind of beats? I said, of course. And the first song we did was a hit, Tease Me. Which was 2010.
And then you ended up producing a number of songs for them as well. How many songs off the Wizkid album? 6
tracks.
6 tracks.
Yeah, I did Don Door, Tease Me, Papromo. If you listen to all the album, you realize that I didn't repeat the same pattern of beats. Everything
was different. And that's one thing. That's one thing I noticed. A number of artists, when they drop an album and they work with one particular producer, you find out that it's sounding similar. Every song by that producer is sounding like one directional.
Yeah, Whiskey for me, Whiskey was young, and Whiskey was ready Whiskey was ready to create music. Whiskey was ready to break rules. We're not following the pattern that people are following. If you listen to Whiskey, we created a new pattern, like the pattern of what is trending now, the doom, the 108 tempo. And the funniest thing about that time, DJs were not playing. DJs only play one pattern of music because they don't want to switch the mix. But I think we brought something different to the table. And that's the template everybody's following right now, whether you like it or not. That's why I gave out my kids, because I knew the industry was going to be saturated. I knew there's going to be a lot of producers. And I knew very soon producers would be so saturated that, so what I did was to even give my tones out. You understand? Because I already saw the future. It's like we saw the future. You get my point? Like somebody was asking me yesterday, and I said, yeah, I've not seen any artist that is as open-minded as Whiskey, who was ready for creativity as then. Every artist now wants something like, you understand my point? Then Whiskey did not want something like the band. He did not want something like, we're just making music. We're just having fun, and everything happened, and and to God be the glory. The rest is history. Because for 10 years now, my name is still relevant.
And your money went up too.
So
your money went up too. Your charges went up at that point in time. Your charges went up.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Yeah, what?
I've been charging. Let me tell you what I've been charging from time. My charges from time was, I already know how to brand myself. So I didn't have a fixed price. So I can charge 350,000. I can charge 150,000. Some people will still come to me and say they have 30,000. I'll collect it. So will come to me, they say they have. Money doesn't pass me by. I'm an evil man with Benin blood. So, but my value went up. Yeah. My value went.
Your value went up.
My value went up.
And people appreciated you more. When did you start? Because I know at a point in time, I didn't even know what.
Hold on. I want to get somebody.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm live, boss. I'm live.
How you going?
I'm on, boss. How's it going, boss?
All right.
Bless.
Hello?
Yeah, I know at a point in time, you started even directing videos as well.
No, exactly. Let's go there now. I was already. I work for an agency, right? So I could multitask. Every year I used to learn something every year, because I didn't go to university. So I started to empower myself to. I believe that solving problem would be the only way you put food on your table is to have something to solve, like problem to solve. So every year I learned something new. So even when I was a producer, I could edit videos. You understand? So most of my friends were already in the media industry, like working. I was working for an agency. You get my point? The next day, police they come. No. I saw one of my. You understand? You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was working for an agency. So I was learning. They call me Chameleon. If I come around you, if I like you, I might clone you. I'm a cloner. I'm an Aquarius. So Banky used to call me Will.i.am because my energy at that time, I was just, when you're just passionate, it's not about the money. It's passion. I was passionate about my gift and my hustle. I wasn't focusing on the money I would gain at that moment. You get my point? So I could shoot videos. I could do stuff. So if production is not paying me, I'll do video. If video is not paying me, I'll do this one. This one is not paying me, I'll consult. Because that's how America is today. It's 360, bro. And today now it's paying off.
Your studio, you had a studio that I remember You had a studio in
I had a studio in Ogba.
Yeah, in Ogba, Visual Studio. Is that still there?
No. I left Ogba since 2013. I left there since.
But what is going on with you right now, though? I know 10 years in the game. You said it all that you've gained a lot of knowledge, understanding of the game, this and that. So what is going on with you right now?
Basically, me, I'm just having fun with life. Like, I won't gonna lie to you. I'm having fun with life. Like, I'm focusing more on I'm just doing me. You know, I'm still doing what I used to do, making my music. You know, but I got a lot of projects coming out soon. There's a movement called Fun Boys Movement. You know, I got a lot of talents down there that I'm working on.
There was a time we heard that you got to deal with ACORN. What happened to that?
Man, that deal, now yeah, deal, I bet. We'll talk about that deal another day, but for now.
No. Let's hear it. Why is it yeah deal?
About that yeah deal, I bet.
This one I hear everyone laughing about it. Because I know the news was everywhere. I think you even told me at one point, okay, ACORN, blah, 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 and then all of a sudden,
brother,
I noticed that
I'm not convicted. I am Clef Sound, Fun Boy.
So I guess there was no money in it.
Which money?
There was no.
You will not bring word out of my mouth. You're like, you will not pull me out in trouble. Abiola, you're looking for it.
Because I know if there was money, if there was money, if you were doing,
Abiola,
you're getting to produce.
bring word out of my mouth.
Wait, if there was money, if you were getting to produce songs to top artists, top international artists, and there was exposure, you wouldn't have got a deal.
Baba, I know the life for the Nigerians. Now them need us pass. We don't need them. Did you hear me so? But all I know is that we'll talk about that later. Not now. If I talk and they'll say SAMKLEF won't too much. SAMKLEF won't too much. But I know I'm not in public music anymore.
You're not in what?
I'm no longer in public music. I'm waiting for them to take that my name off their site, sir.
Well, your name is still on the site. Your name is still on the site.
Baba, I'm not a convict though. I will never be convicted in Jesus' name. I will never be convicted.
Someone wrote that there was no deal at all.
Baba, na audio deal though.
So you said don't sign audio deal.
Baba, don't say I sign audio deal. I said the matter. Then see, somebody begged me. They hear me now.
Yeah.
The matter, if I talk, it will affect somebody. So make I not talk. Only the matter. You know, like saying I don't wish anybody downfall. But if I talk, they hear me so. They hear me, Abiola.
Yeah, they hear you.
More leave the details because if I talk, it will cast somebody, and the person if he cast, they will say my own uncle. I don't want to cast anybody. I beg.
The person. Wait, last question on it. There's a person, an artist.
Why?
I just want to know. We all want to see. People are laughing. We just want to know. Is the person an artist?
If I talk, it will affect ACORN. If I yarn, I say it will affect ACORN. It will affect them. So it will go war. It will be controversial. So look, we just let this matter die down. I beg.
But you know you're going to talk about for future, sir.
I don't go talk out because if I talk out, so many people will come outside and talk. I don't want to start the fire. I mean, they don't say that we can't cause them. Maybe other people cause they have started their fire.
Someone said P square now. Okay. Someone said P square. But since you're not talking, All right. So by the time you recorded, so I've said that you put that you created the foundation for Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Well, you need to explain that because that's kind of confusing to me. When you say you created the foundation for Afrobeats.
Okay, now this is what I was trying to say, right? One man cannot build the world. You understand? So I'm basically I'm trying to say I'm part of the pioneers of the new Afrobeat sounds. Not Fela Afrobeats. Fela is king. There's a difference between Afrobeat and Afrobeats. You get my point now?
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow Wizkid is a legend. So, whatever me and Wizkid created from the beginning, if I was part of the people that laid the foundation, then I'm part of the creator too. You get my point?
Fantastic. Nicely said.
Huh?
So it's basically along that line that you said along. Okay. Another question.
I created the pattern, right? You see okay, let's just say, listen to Don Don right now, right? You see the Don Don group right now. That's what's trending in UK right now. That's the bounce everybody's trending right now. You get my point? That's a template I created. That's my template.
Do you think you get the credit that you deserve then?
They don't give me my credit, and they should keep the change. I don't need it anymore. I've survived 10 years without Nigerian media. They only post you when you see negative news. They will never post your content or support you when you have good news. So I'm already used to all those situations. You get my point? Because I know bad news sells. So I've been using psychologists on everybody. I've been coaching tools. You get my point? Abiola, say, the media industry, they know the truth. But I don't know what I did because I felt like maybe some group of people that were in certain group didn't like me. You understand? So they decided not to. They felt that they could bury me or bury my name. But eventually, every year, my name will always keep speaking for himself because it's the work. Your good work is for you, no matter what. It might take 5 years, it might take years. When you do good work, when you do good work, your work. See, it's my work my name has been feeding me for years, bro. You get my point?
Someone just wrote that it's because you always speak the truth.
Exactly. But the Bible says you shall speak the truth and the truth shall set you free. So I'm worried about my freedom of my mind. I'm not worried about what you're going to think. Because the truth I speak is always the truth. I don't lie. I will never lie against anybody. You feel me, Abiola? Like a few days ago, I did a video post about that OAPs, you understand? That used to form. OAPs and DJs that used to form, you understand? Then one stupid DJ guy, one mumu DJ guy, that doesn't have respect for his family and for himself, now came to that. I did not call his name. Now said, imagine an old man now said me that's why Wizkid left me. You did not watch what I said, but because he wanted to post and comment. I put him on his place.
Who was the DJ? Who was it? Was it a popular DJ?
He's one DJ. I don't want to call his name now. Mumu DJ guy.
SAMKLEF. Okay. So another thing that happened recently, was people are saying that you should pack. Another thing that happened recently, so you call out 2 female artists. You remember, bro? Yemi Alade and Simi. What was that all about?
She's my friend. Say stop listening. Say hi to my DJ. Say
woo! Hello.
Yeah, there's no crowd. The customer said we should park. I'm almost home. They said I should tell her. They said I tell her the name of the DJ. The name of the Mumu DJ is Stramborella. Mumu, make I just tell her name. DJ Stramborella. Now Mumu guy. You know that sense. Agbalagba we don't hear himself. So, what were you saying? What were you saying? You were asking something about Simi and Yemi.
Yeah, Simi and Yemi Alade. You called them out recently. What was up with that? What was that story about?
It's not a story. I didn't call them out. You understand? I was just trying to let them understand that, like, Simi is my younger one. You understand my point, right? Simi is like a sister to me. You understand? Yemi Alade, for Yemi Alade, I saw Yemi Alade grow. My guys won't sign Yemi Alade. I knew Yemi Alade from day one. So there's this thing about fame, right? Like when Yemi Alade was trying to reach me, right? I gave her my number. We spoke. She came to see me. You get my point? Because I believe that we knew ourselves way back. You understand? It's just like you, Abiola. Now I now see you where I don't know you before. Maybe because of say I don't see changes. You can't greet me. There's a way if I respond to you. There's a way you're gonna feel. Right or yes or no?
Yes.
Exactly. So I don't need their money. I don't need anybody's fame. But don't treat people that you knew. Just like my classmates. I come online with my classmates. I know a couple of my classmates here. I'm not going to say because of one small fame or stardom, I will now see my classmates. I'll feel because I'm ahead of them. No. Just a little hug, a little smile can change somebody's life. Just a little smile. A little response. A little say, oh, how you doing? A little check-up will not kill anybody. It won't take the fame from you.
So that was what happened with Yemi Alade.
Yemi Alade, that's not talking about Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade was the fact that I greeted her in South Africa. I was with my guy and I greeted her. The way she responded was bad. So my guys were like, It was even my guys were mad, like, what's the worry this one? That's 2016. I was living in South Africa 2016. So I just let them know, say, life, no, me, I'm just trying to clear them. Nobody say I carry them for mine, though. What's carry them for mine for? I won't marry them. Yo, we need to start changing the narrative. Over here.
But why, if that happened in 2016, why did it take you so long to address it? And then why didn't you try to reach out to them personally? Because that's what some people are wondering. So it's like he's having network issues. Can you guys hear us properly? I hope it's not from my end. Are you guys seeing me clearly? Can you see me? Wave? Please just respond. Where you are, versus SAMKLEF left. I'm sure he's going to join us back. We're going to get back to that discussion about Yemi Alade and Simi because, you know, and it just shows that we can have better network in Nigeria than they have in Yankee. So,